Hello there. This is Randy Orwin with the Information School at the University of Washington, and I'm here to do another quick tutorial on some FeedbackFruits activities. So this particular tutorial, we're going to talk about how, as an instructor, you can leave full reviews of student work in a peer review activity. Let's go ahead and get started. So here we are. We are logged into Canvas and we're already into a FeedbackFruits activity, and this has already been created and started. So you can come down, you get information about your students by just clicking on the expand button, and then you can see current status of everybody in the course. This is a group activity, so I can expand the groups, and then you can see the status of everybody in the course. So we have High School Test 1 has finished the entire thing, but the others have just started and some haven't started. So you can always see kind of where everybody sits. For this particular session, we want to take a look at the individual submission. So this is where all of the reviews happen, is of a submission. So if we go to the submissions area of this screen, we can see 3 files have been submitted. I can click on expand these groups and I can see who submitted in these groups. So I'm in the paired evaluation 1 group. It shows me I have 2 files, and then when I expand it, I can see the individual files. Same thing on 2. I only have 1 person who has submitted, and I can see that that is 1, but then it shows me the name of that person. So if I want to go in and actually take a look at the file and see what the reviews look like, I open this up, and it shows this is the work that was handed in by the student. Shows me the name of the file, and I can say view, and this pops up a nice little platypus picture. I'm going to go ahead and change the view so I can see this a little better. I'm going to open this in a new tab so that it goes full screen inside of the tab, and this pops you out of Canvas and directly into the FeedbackFruits interface, but it gives you a lot more space to do those evaluations. So here we can see what the submission is, and so I can see over here on the right there are criterion and things. So if I go in here and say click on one of these, you'll notice that nothing happens. It doesn't give me the option to do that. I can go in and view comments, but there are no comments on this one, so nothing happens. If I want to leave something as the instructor, I have to click on this plus sign down here, this add comment button. So I click on the add comment button, and then I can come in and it asks me which one of the criterion do I want to leave the comment on. And I've set up 3 criterion for this activity, so I'm just going to leave it on criterion 1. So then I'll come in here, this is my comment, and you can use the complement or suggestion. I'm not going to go into what these are. You can add another comment in this same section, but I just want to post this now. All right, so it's been posted. And what I see up here is, here's my comment. It's now been posted to the area. I want to see the list of people who have left comments now. So I'm going to go click on this back button, and this is going to take me to a section that at the top says reviewed by. Well, I can now click on my name here, and I can say filter this based on that. And so now it tells me at the top, review by Randy Orwin. And now when I go in, the rubrics now work. So I can click on a rubric and you can see that the purple line now shows up. So I can go any one of these settings, and then I can go down to the next criterion, criterion 2, and I can say the same thing. And then I can go down to criterion 3, and I can click on that one. And if you need more room, you can actually fold these up. So now I'm on criterion 3, so I can say give a thing there, and then they're automatically stored. So you don't have to worry about saving anything. So they're already taken care of. So now when I come back up here, I can say go back. I can see what's happening here, and I can go back into this file. I can view that file once again, and I can see reviewed by, so my name is in this list. Now let's take a look at something that's already got other reviews on it. So let's go to iSchool Test 1, open that up. We're going to view that one. And on this one, you can already see that this student has done their self-evaluation. So iSchool Test 1, that's their self-evaluation. And then there's my review. So I can go back in and look at either one of those. So if I click on this one, then it shows me the scores from the student's test evaluation and tells me how many points. And so you can see all of those different things there. I can go back with back arrow. I can now go in and I can look at mine, and you can see my ratings as well. So it makes it really easy to find out what's there. The key is you don't really know how to make that review until you click on the plus button down here. That lets you leave another comment. Once you've left the comments, then you can go into this list of reviews and you can open it up, and then you can go ahead and make your own reviews. So I can go down here to criterion 1. I can edit my review now, so I can always go that route with it. And then as soon as I click on things, it makes the change. That's how it's done. I click done. That takes me back to the main page, and then I can go ahead. I can leave this tab. I'm going to reload, and then I go back and I'm inside of Canvas now. So hopefully you find this helpful.